Flowers bloom with every breath. The sun and moon, they take a rest. I write your name up in the sky. Hearing your name makes me so high. Natural phenomenon, unexplainable feeling. I was lost, but I found you. Would you let me hold your hand and fly? You don't have to be afraid, everything will be alright. Stars align for you and I, maybe we should both try. You don't have to be afraid, everything will be alright. Would you let me hold your hand and fly? Would you let me hold your hand and fly? Would you let me hold your hand and fly? You are everything in my heart and in my mind. I believe in fairy tales and happy endings. Natural phenomenon, unexplainable feeling. I was lost, but I found you. Would you
It is time to face the music. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Kyla. How are you doing today? Boom, there we go. Make sure that. Make sure my PC ain't crashing. Alright, cool. Why has it been like that? Right. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. That. Alright. Like, oh, thank you, thank you. Pin message. Exhausted. We cancelled the blood test because I was so drained today. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, bud. I was going to say I wasn't expecting you so soon, to be honest. Cause I knew that obviously you said that you had the blood test today. Just making sure I can see my encounters and everything. Cool, cool, cool. But I'm sure I've got Mesprit. If I'm wrong, I'm silly, but I'm sure I have got it. Hopefully, you get some good rest today, though. Do you know what I've got planned for later? The Hazen-Dazs, or whatever it's called, the Biscoff ice cream. Oh. First check, Shiny, gone then. Oh, I didn't start the hunt, did I? What a silly Billy. No, it's not shiny anyway. Can't remember. What one was the Darkrai one? What? Hang on. I think it's question mark, isn't it? Oh, dot. Sorry. Right, let's try that. I think it's dot. Nice. Oh yeah, can't wait. I was actually gonna eat it last night. After later on in the evening, I was chilling out watching TV and that, and I looked at the time and I was like, nah, it's a bit late really. So I was like, oh, I'll have it tomorrow night instead. Oh, I can't believe my week off is coming to an end though. Alright, I believe it's ... If it is, I just need 2 encounters on this and then I can press A. Yeah, ... So 151, 152. There we go, press A. Cool. I had to let my auto counter pop that up. Alright, cool. Alright. I've nearly got my self sorted though. So I did breed myself a Smeargle earlier. I've just got to wait for if Rolf pops in today. I need to ask him what was the setup he was using for the BDSP hunts. I know it's an Executor, Harvest Executor, with skill swap, hypnosis, and whatever. I believe the Smeargle has false swipe. I just needed to know if there was anything else it had, because I've got the Smeargle done. Just need to get myself an execute, which is easy enough. It won't take me long. It'll take me like 10 minutes to get that, because I've got the obviously if we can get this shiny, say obviously. Yo Joyce, hello, how you been? Hope you're well. Good morning. Because obviously I've got Pangoro that has the scrappy ability and it has entertainment, so I can get the ability swapped over, so I can see if it has the harvest or not. Yo, Troy, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in. How is everyone doing today? A little change to the thumbnail. Obviously, used to seeing the Shaman, and now it's the Darkrai. I'm good, hon. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you feeling now? You 100% yet? Or you still about 80? Glad the op and all that went well. Bum, 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 bum. Right, no Darkrai on that. But yeah, so I've got the Smeargle. I've bred that earlier. Did it on Pokemon Scarlet. Only because I can level that straight to 100 with all the candies that I've got through, you know, all the Terror Raids that I've done up to this point, you know, since obviously the game's come out. So I can get that done, Hyper Train it if needed, get it all its moves taught. I think the only thing I probably would need to do is farm some heart scales over here so I can relearn some of the moves. But other than that, I am pretty much done with that. 80, I managed to get the vid somehow, but today they checked my surgery site to make sure I'm cleared for house duties and exercise, etc. Oh, nice. So you can do bits and bobs around the house now then. That's really good to know. Surgery is an absolute pain in the butt. Certainly prepared. Yeah, well, I've been meaning to do it for like the past 3 weeks, but yo, good morning, Nixie. How you doing today? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? Yeah, I've been doing. I've been going nuts. Trying not to clean. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, the thing is though, being like bedridden, as such, it sucks because you can't do anything. Like I remember when I was bedridden with my appendicitis, and yeah, I was there for what just under 2 weeks, and then obviously I had to go back to work, but no heavy lifting for I think it was like 5 weeks in the end. It ended up being. I need to move that counter. But yeah, I feel you on the there's like not much you can do with like bedridden and everything. But the main thing is you're on the mend. That is the plus side of it all. Pretty good. Got my second shiny Stuffle last night. Went pretty well. Got like 5 new flowers yesterday. Oh, nice. Cheeky. Congrats on the second Stuffle though. I watched your video for YouTube for the first Stuffle. So I noticed that you were just going for the Aura Pokemon. Did you try that for the second one completely? Or was it... Because you said in the first one, wasn't it, that video... Oh, that video... Oh, so, okay, sorry. That video was the second Stuffle. Yeah, Val was trying to climb on me the whole time, but now she can lay on me, and she's very content. Oh, bless Val. Your rabbit is like near enough trained like a house cat. I love it. But I bet she's a lot more happier now that she can give you cuddles and that. Took me like 10 brilliant Pokemon encounters to get my second shiny after getting the 500 knockouts. So yeah, after I did some research, only the brilliant Pokemon get the shiny boost from the 500 knockout. Okay. So the thing is, I've noticed, so with Stumpfist, when I was hunting that, there was no brilliant Stunkfists. So obviously I was just encountering normal ones. And I find that like not always the case that you get brilliant ones for certain Pokemon. She is such a cuddly bunny. Yeah. She looks wow fluffy though. Like my when I was a kid, I had a black house rabbit. And I believe it was a she. I think it was a she, yeah. Can't remember. I was like 8, I think. But yeah, she was a short, or he was a short fur. So nothing nowhere near as cuddly as Fairy and as Val. So that's why I was only encountering the brilliant ones. And I could be wrong, but I think encountering non-brilliant break a chain of the... Ah, okay. Oh, no, don't want to do that. Trust it sucks. Oh yeah. Like I was in a bad state. Like I got home, and obviously you think I come out of hospital on my birthday as well, and that was even worse. So I had what was it? A McDonald's for dinner. That didn't help though, because where I was on codeine, I ended up being constipated, which wasn't fun. I'll tell you that. But yeah, no, it's surgery isn't fun. First time I ever went under surgery as well. I was bricking it, 100%. When they before they knocked me out, they were like, "Oh, have you got any worries or anything?" And I just said to him, "Make sure you wake me up," and that was it. Because I was always under a fear of going to sleep. So yeah, I recommend giving the method a try. Next knockout method, Mon, you do. Yeah, I might have to try it for what is it, Wooloo? But the thing is, I don't see many Wooloo encounters. So when you encounter the brilliant one, Nixie, do you knock him out or just run away? Do you have to knock him out to keep getting the brilliance up? But yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. There's no harm in trying. So that's why I encountered brilliant ones. The only downside is the fur at the moment because she's shedding. Oh yeah, is it getting the winter coat in now? Are you going for a sheep installed in Shield? I am. I'm going for the second one. We already got one a couple of months ago. Got it pretty quick. About 600 checks. This second one at the minute, we're I think we're on like 2.7k encounters. Yeah, winter coat time. Yeah, my cats are constantly molting. I have got a brush somewhere. Oh, there it is. I'll show you what I've got. My other half likes brushing the cats in the evening. So we've got one of these, and there's a button on the back, and then, I don't know if you can see it, hang on. And then you push like that, and then you can just grab all the fur. We use this quite a lot. Because our cat's always thingy. Well, 501 knockouts, should say, because it's 500 plus to get the best odds. I run away once you have your 500 knockouts. You have 3% brilliant spawn rate, and then the brilliant Pokemon will have a 1 in 445 chance of shining. Okay. Oh, I should get that one. Her brush is hard to take the fur out. Yeah, that one's really easy. Literally, like I said, you just brush, keep brushing like that, and then once you notice you're getting quite a bit of fur, just push the button, and it literally just comes off. And then you just carry on brushing. It is so easy, easy to use. But yeah, we use it for our cats because they love a good brush. They do. But yeah, next time I do Wooloo, I'll give that brilliant spawn chance a go. See how quick we can get the shiny by just using that. You imagine getting it after like 3 encounters using just brilliant Pokemon. How's Kingdom Hearts coming along, Joyce? You are nearly on to 3 yet? Like number 2, I've really enjoyed 2. Is that Ernest? Hey Ernest, how you doing? Good morning, I'm Ernest. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. It's good. I'm about to finish 2, then play Birth by Sleep, and then 3. Oh, okay. Is that a spin-off one? Birth by Sleep? Because I've only played 1, 2, and I've started 3. I haven't got far in 3. I've never played 3 before either. But I love the graphics though in number 3. I just never really like my other half's a really big Disney fan. And she, to be fair, she helped me with quite a lot of the bosses in number 1. Because they sort of they're sort of similar to like the movies of how you like beat, how they conquer the enemy in the films. And obviously she's watched all of them. So when I remember it's when I come against Oogie Boogie, and there was someone else I ended up going against, and she was like, "Oh yeah, so in the movie they do it like this," and yeah, I was like, "Oh okay, cheers." Huh. That and that. Birth by Sleep is like 10 years before Sora. Riku and Kari. Oh, okay. So it must be with the organisation then. Number 1 is a whole beast on its own. Number 1, like, I got the trophy for not using continue on PlayStation. So every time I died, I just reset it. I wouldn't use the continue button, and I actually got the, like, you know, using the trophy for not using continue. But that last boss, like, oh my god, how many phases were there for that thing? Like, I remember, I swear I was on that boss for about half hour, 45 minutes. And I was just like, this is crazy. Or number 2's last boss, though, that was a bit insane. That took me a few tries to do, actually, to be fair. I still love the meme about missing Link being missing because the game is still supposed to release on mobile this year and we ain't got no info. They keep dangling that one and I'm like, release it now. Is it going to be like a gacha game though on mobile? Or is it going to be a sort of like a turn-based game? Don't know why I hesitated at the Mesprit. I'm still in pain. It's been 2 years since Kingdom Hearts 4 got announced and no new info. 2 years and they've still not given any info. It's supposed to be more like Pogo. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad then. Talking about Pogo, actually, I did my first max battle today. There was a Squirtle around the side of my house, just a bit down the road. So I had to go help a friend out. Well, my other half friend, should I say. Down the road. And I had to help sort their projector out. And then I was on my way back home. And I saw the max raid. And I was like, oh, I'll go do that. So me, my Wooloo, and Greedent went and beat Squirtle. And then I evolved it straight into a Blastoise once I caught it. It's about 90, I think it was like a 96 IV Squirtle as well, so it wasn't too bad. The only thing I know about 4 is what arc it is. Do you know what? I haven't even watched a trailer on it. Like, I didn't know there was a 4 until Nixie told me, like, a while ago. But yeah, Missing Link fills the time gap between Union Cross and Darkrai. I've not played any of the so-called sub-series of the game. I've literally only played first crash of the day. It's odd having it at 33, but I gather we'll get to 100 and then I can turn it off to stop the crashes. Yeah, I need more of the lore. I really hope we get a Union Cross or Dark Road remake because they are severely important to the upcoming story going into. Okay. Are they on the 2.0? Are they? Or what is it? 2.5 in it? I think. Hang on. That's Kingdom Hearts 3. Where's my remix? The story so far. No, Union Cross and Dark Roads is the first the first mobile game. Okay. I was going to say I've got the story so far, and I've got Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't know if they were on there. Which you can't download anymore, so leads into suspicion of remake could be on the way. Well, if they can give a remake, then I'd get it. Oh, this year or last year, they also released Melody of Memories, which explains, but don't explain things. Oh, Melody of Memories. I remember hearing something about that. I think it might have been Nixie, actually. Didn't you stream that? Or videoed that, Nixie? Melody of Memories. Honestly, I would recommend watching the fan dub of the game on YouTube to get the story of Union Cross. Sure you did Melody of Memories. Isn't that the music game? Melodies and Memories is a brief recap of the game, and at the end you get a few new cutscenes of the new content. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's the music thing. Yeah, it's a rhythm game. I used to be good at rhythm games back in the day. When you used to have like Pop Idol. Pop Idol, I used to like playing that game. Like, you know, like Guitar Hero. Like the Just Dance games, when like before they were called Just Dance. They were like some other dance games and that. Used to play Hatsune Miku all the time. My daughter loves Hatsune Miku. I don't know, I might have said that wrong, but Hatsune Miku, I think. Hatsune Miku? Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, she really enjoys her music and that. Hatsune? Oh, Hatsune. Hatsune Miku. Yeah, I knew I probably said it wrong. You know, everyone knows now pronunciations ain't my forte. I know what I mean by heart, but yeah. Do you know what? I'm looking forward to playing some more Wukong, Black Myth of Wukong. I'll probably play some more of that tomorrow after stream. I'll probably play that. I was saying the other day, I've sunk hours in that game already, and I'm only on chapter 3, like halfway through chapter 3, I think, out of 6. So, okay, Johnny, we're here to help you. You words are hard, I know. Oh, I've been watching gameplay of Wukong. It looks so. It is really good. Like, I am very much. I am a perfectionist when it comes to like certain games like that. And I ended up going through. Oh, it is in chapter 3. Yeah. So you get to a certain bit, the prison or whatever. I don't know if you've watched that bit. But you got some like guards, and they look like they got lamps on their heads. So the trophy is a hidden trophy, and you're meant to kill 9 of them. There's 9 that spawns in the whole prison, and once you beat the boss for that bit, you can't do the trophy anymore. It's gone. You've missed out. And funny enough, after I was thinking it, I was looking for for an item, and I thought, oh, I'll check, thingy, YouTube and that. And then someone said about it, and I was like, oh, I've literally just gone past that point. I'll run back quickly and do it. And then I read the comments. Yeah, if you've beaten the boss, you can't do it. So I started a whole brand new playthrough. Got to chapter 2. And I'm at a bit where you can like literally farm like mine cores and get like loads of levels really quick. So I'm literally there, farm that for a bit, couple of hours, get some levels up, and then I'll jump straight into chapter 3, and then yeah, do that, get that trophy, and then I can just carry on with my normal playthrough. But yeah, no, it is a really good game. Like, I can't get enough of it. And it's not as hard as what people say it is, or make it out to be. You know, you got different play styles that you can play as. But yeah, no. I play as was it Smash Dance? The very first one that you unlocked, because you got Smash, Pillar, and Frost. But yeah, I'm more of a, I don't know. I might switch up at some point, but at the moment, I don't know. I prefer the Smash Dance more. It fits more to my my gameplay, because I'm very much, you know, get straight in, dive, you know, jump straight in type of thing. Not whereas like Pillar Stance is more like, you know, you can attack from afar, same as like sort of Thrust. And that's not me. I'll get bored too easy for that. I'll just end up running in, and it'd be like, there's no point. I may as well just play Smash. Right, pop those back up. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, next hunt I want to do for the DS eventually when we get round to it. I have got it set up ready on Ultra Moon. Is Ash Hat Pikachu, shiny Ash Hat Pikachu. So I scanned the QR code earlier, so I didn't like. I think it might have been this version, but obviously I couldn't check because where I was at. So I grabbed another one for Ultra Moon anyway, and yeah, so I can get that sorted. And then I got myself an Entei wormhole, so I'll probably do get Entei as well. And then once Entei's done, I'll go straight on for Ash Hat Pikachu. So I've got the hunts all preset now. And then after Darkrai, I don't know what I actually want. I don't know if I need really. But there's a few hunts obviously I need in BDSP, but ideally I want to be doing them as dual hunting with something else. Right, not that. No. So obviously I want Miltank, but I can't think of anything else I need really. I might eventually go for the Gen 4 starters, you know. Soft reset for them. But yeah, I don't know. Because you think once I've got Darkrai, I've technically got all the mythicals in this game that I can get. I mean, that. It's just these soft resets. They take so long to do. Like I'm probably looking at hitting 350 today. Because I think I worked out it's around about 200 resets I can get in 4 hours. I strongly advise not to do the soft resets for the Gen 4 starters for your sanity. I just thought it gives an extra few added hunts. Granted, obviously they're not going to be in Prembles, you know, but I can at least I can say that I've never really done it. Please, Jonny, it's not worth it. Like, I just by that point, like, I just never had the patience to do it. You know, especially on day one. And you know, I watched people that were the game had been out for like nearly 2 months, and there was still soft resetting for the starters and that. I probably won't do it because the soft resets on these games are horrendous. I'll probably go back. No, to be fair, I might go back for Mewtwo, you know, to get that in the Premier Ball. It's not worth needing the grippy socks. Do you know what? I don't actually own a pair of grippy socks. I think the last time I had a pair of grippy socks was when I was a kid. Don't know what happened to mine from the time I spent in mental hospital. They probably, like, the thing is, I find when you go to places like that, you can easily misplace stuff, or not so much misplace it, but they tend to go walkies. I've got a few pairs around. I don't have fluffy socks. I can't. I don't like. I don't know. Like, even though I probably suffer with like bad circulation in my feet, because I'll get it in my hands as well. My hands and my feet are the worst. But that's why I've got fluffy trousers on at the minute, like pajama trousers. And do you know what? I've never worn pajama trousers again since I was like a little kid. And I only got them because my legs, like the bottoms of my legs, where they were like it was like a stinging feeling, because obviously the bad circulation in my feet and that, and I've done it, so it helped that. Because you think, if I sit in shorts all the time, you know, I've got like the window open, it's autumn, you know, got nice cold air, but I love a cold breeze. Like, I love a cold pillow. Like, it's, do you know how amazing it is to lie there and you've got a nice freezing cold pillow on your face? Oh my god, it's like, Mine were boring beige colour. Oh, were they? Yeah, I have all different coloured socks. I've even got my Pokemon socks. I've got all the starters, and I've got a Pokeball one. They should have given me rainbow ones. I don't think the closest thing I had to rainbow ones are the ones I had on yesterday. Red, orange, black, and a bit of blue in it. That was that's the closest, and they're stripes. They're Kangoo ones. But yeah, then you think I've got my blue Blastoise socks, obviously orange Charizard, green Venusaur. I think Pikachu's black and yellow socks, and then obviously the black socks with a Pokeball on it. Actually, it might have been yellow, one of the two. The ones I have had a beige ones. I'm expecting Mesprit to be pretty quick, you know. Do you know, actually, I haven't checked. I've got to make sure Belastophon has a thingy berry on it. Oh yeah, it has. Okay, we're cool. We're good. So I don't want to be going into that fight without a leopard berry on. I still remember how lucky we got with the first couple of legendaries that I did in wormholes. And I didn't have no setup, no leopard berry, nothing. I literally went in with a dream and a premier ball. They were placing you into a false sense of security. Yeah. It was only because of the Arceus, and obviously watching like seeing Hefty and Nick do theirs. So the only reason I have 2 Harvest Pokemon was because of Nick, and that was for his Lugia hunt. So give me the idea of having 2 Harvest. So when Lugia uses Skill Swap, I'll transfer to the other Harvest, and it'll just be skill swapping Harvest for Harvest. 1 Premier Ball in a dream. Yeah, that's it. And then Darkrai took it away. And then the other was like Hefty with like Xurkitree, Blastophon, and stuff like that. Which I was like, oh, that's how they're doing it. Like, obviously, you know, they're guaranteed for it not to struggle. So I was like, oh, I better start doing like that. Otherwise, knowing my luck, I would get to a Pokemon. And, yeah, they would just struggle themselves. Like I've seen a few people do with Arceus. I guess you could say the 1 Premier Ball and a bad dream then. Yeah, it gave me a bad dream in the end. Took my good dream away. I do think though, what is it? Shaman will be the quicker one out of all 3. I don't know. I did say this from like back when we were doing Arceus. Like Shaman would be the quicker one. And I think we got that in what, just over 2k? No, 3k? I can't even. Oh, there, it's right there on my screen. 3,331. Yeah, just over 3k we got Shaman. Like, I don't mind if Darkrai wants to pop up early, like before that, then you know I'm all down for it. But yeah, I don't see him wanting to do it like that. Right, I need to make sure before 133 I reset, turn the console off to stop it freezing. Unless it's changed it. Because you got to think we were on 33 when we got our first crash. And I haven't had the switch on since the last time I did. When we were doing the bingo card, actually. It's the last time I've. Oh no, this last time. Yeah, so the last time I soft reset was a lot longer, though. Because generally I'm not really soft resetting. Only the encounter. Yo, Moi Toy, how's it going, bud? Welcome in. How's your day going? Never happened to me. What a tune this is. No, nothing there. Somebody Good still. No Torterra. Wow. 2,000. Mate, that is crazy. 2,359 encounters. And still no Torterra. That is madness. I'm glad though that you're not given up and you've carried on going. Give you props for that. Because a lot of people generally tend to give up. Have you got Shiny Charm in the game? Because if you haven't, I think it is like 1 in 4K, so you're still technically under odds. You have the charm. Okay. Just being unlucky then. It'd be even worse if you perfected it as well. Perfected the entry. I generally don't see the fuss about perfecting it, if I'm being honest. In any of my hunts that I've done so far, I have not had it around or under the odds. It's always been well over. Well, actually, tell a lie. Torterra was what, 600, I think. No. All right. Torterra was actually quick. Empoleon, sorry, not Empoleon. Infernape was an absolute pain. And obviously in Polion we're quite a few in for that as well. Yeah, so like Lucario, I'm probably not even going to bother perfecting his decks, and I'm going to give it a go doing Lucario without that. And then see how we get on. Like 9 boxes for Big Grass Turtle. Oh, what? The phases that you've gone through. All the shinies that you've got up until the point with while hunting Turtle. 9 boxes. That's crazy. Looking at all those Hippopotas and Krogants and all that. All stunky, actually, would be another one that you would see on the way through. Hippopotas. The amount that I found on my Torterra was crazy. Yeah, nah. The at the moment for me on Empoleon, it seems to be Glameow is the one we're getting quite a lot of at the minute. Obviously, Infernape was, what was it? Drifloon, Shinx, and Staravia, I think, was our main ones that we found quite a few of. Still not it's still not your longest hunt. Do you know what? I don't know if I would ever beat my longest hunt again. Possibly. I think this game would have to do it. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't think Sword and Shield would do it either, to be fair. Because I don't think I've even hit 4K on a Sword and Shield hunt. But yeah, right, my longest hunt for odds was crazy. like nearly 7,000 encounters on a 1365 odds. 1365 odds, and then I got what 6,336 for Arceus on a 1 in 40.96 hunt. 6,845 resets for Alpha Goliath. You serious? I think after Torterra, I'd just give up. Like, you have some serious bad luck when it comes to Arceus Alpha hunts. I'd trade your copy in and get a new one. I think your copy's broke. That's like me and my Ultra Moon. Like, Ultra Sun, I seem to get shinies like really quick in. Ultra Moon, on the other hand, I seem to go like well over odds on the hunts. Oh, dear. Oh, dirty fries tonight. What day are we? Oh, yeah, it's Thursday, isn't it? Of course it is. Darkrai day. Got shiny Porygon while hunting for a turtle. A shiny Porygon. Nice. Oh, better change that encounter. That's lapped into... there we go. That's better. Cool. Thursday today. Yeah, I remembered. It's Arceus Day. Arceus Day, sorry. BDSP Day. I said, I don't know why. I've always seemed to have done BDSP on a Thursday. I think I did a couple of Arceuses on a Sunday, you know. Taking myself to church and all that. For a golden llama. Was that space-time just... Oh, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah, space-time distortion. Congrats on that, though, bud. I've never had a space-time distortion shiny in that game. But to be fair, I haven't really looked for them. Just like, obviously, the ones that... the times that I have been in a space-time distortion, I've just never seen a shiny. But generally, yeah, I was only in there mainly one to fill the decks and two to get like evolution items. Might have to make that encounter smaller. Yeah, I'll change it. I'll just make it smaller. Oh, yeah, that's a bit better. Cool. Alright. Yeah, nothing on that. It was too close to the DS screen, the number. Thought I'd just make it a bit smaller. What are we saying though for Darkrai? Do you think we're going over odds for it, or do you think we will be lucky enough and get it under odds? You got to think this is Darkrai's debut hunt as well, technically, because when we started Darkrai last time, it was under the Shaman hunt. So this is the first time, obviously, Darkrai has debuted on the channel. as its own hunt. Hence why the thumbnail as well. $3K? I'll take $3K. Trying to set up a new Zelda Twilight Princess rando, and it's being stubborn. Is it the mod? Is it playing up? I gather you need like a... I load the game up, right? But the randomizer setting on there. Is there a corrupt in the file? So I gather it's under a homebrew switch. Because I've got, so we got what, 4 switches in the house, but the kids have got V1 switches, and I think V1's the only one that you can homebrew. Alright, I'm gonna need to reset the DS in a minute. It's homebrew. Oh, it's a homebrew Wii. Oh yeah, I forget. Twilight Princess was on the Wii. I'll get to 120 and then I'll reset it. Or do I? No, I'll go 130 actually, and then I'll reset it. Because it's only 3 off 100 then. Oh, no, wasn't it 111, Tyler? It used to do it. But we normally do it around 100. Just to play it safe. Sure, it was 111 it normally used to do it on. I don't know, it's been ages since we've done thingy up. Finally, that time it worked. I don't know what happened on the previous one. Maybe it just might needed a reboot then. We did it at 100 to be safe. Okay. You think though, like, this is what I mean, like, we're just coming up to an hour and this is our 50th check for Darkrai. 50 checks on Darkrai, that's crazy. I had to make a whole new seed and then it worked. I don't know why. Yeah, it might have been just something didn't load in properly. I know what you mean though, like, but I've got a feeling I can get fire red and like fire red, leaf green and platinum on this DS because there is a way that you can get it, so I might see if I can get it. I have to find the video again, and then if so I can actually hunt Mew and Darkrai. Sorry, Deoxys. But my first one will be Deoxys. If I can get it to work, that is. And that'd be one more, another mythical ticked off my list as well. Oh. Oh. Oh, what you doing? Stupid thing. There we go. Had to make a... Oh, yeah, I've done. My headset, because obviously it's wireless, it's plugged in at the front, and all I kept hearing in my head, dongle connected, dongle connected, dongle connected. So I took out the dongle, obviously put it back in. Dongle disconnected, dongle connected, dongle connected. That's what I was like, what are you doing, you stupid thing? I need to wake up. I've got a stream in now. Start doing some star jumps or something, Nixie. That'll wake you up. 1, 2, 1, 2, go, go, go. Is that what you're doing today, is it, Twilight Princess? Rando. Cheeky randomizer. No, I wanted it ready for ready for next month. Oh, okay. Still here, just getting ready for the day. Yeah, no worries, Joyce. I appreciate the looks. Have you got anything on for today, Joyce? I don't even know who's live today. Over on YouTube, anyway. I mean. So I was contemplating of actually doing, you know that you can do, what is it, cross-platform streams? Where you have like, what is it, both. You can merge, can't you, both chats into one type of thing. I forget what it's called. I had considered that, but I don't know if I could be, I don't know if it's, pardon me, one of those CBA moments. Other than the docks, just cleaning afterwards, and then probably Kingdom Hearts 2 eventually. Nice. Hopefully everything at the doctors goes well though. Ba-bum. It's a long day for software resets on this game. Like I do feel sorry for people that have to reset this game. BDSP, like it's not a joy. Oh. Finger got hooked under the controller then. Unless it shines, obviously, then it's a better day. I need to really get my bottles, proper bottle out. I haven't had it. I've had it for like, I think I've used it like once. I just end up going through it too quick because it's there. You know, one of them ones. It's like, oh, starts at like 8 a.m. and then works your way down to like 5 p.m. or whatever it is. One of those ones. I think it's like 5 litres, I believe, or something like that. Something crazy. It don't last me the day. I could drink that in a few hours. Only because it's there. That is my problem. If it's there, I'll just drink it. That. Yeah, I'm hoping Rolf popped in today at some point, so I can just ask him about the BDSP setup he has, and then that way I can get on with that. So I was thinking I would just give BDSP my executor, but I can't do it now because it's evolved into an Alolan one and not a Cantonian one. And I had a look earlier to see in Pokemon Home to see if I had any harvest ability executes, because I know I do have one on Ultra Sun. It's in my box, but obviously I couldn't go anywhere because I'm at the Mesprit encounter. But yeah, I thought, oh, I'll check if I had one in Pokemon Home, because then it just saved me the whole transferring and all that. Oh yeah, you can't transfer alone. No, because it's technically not in the game, is it? You know, you can only have up to 1 in 4. I don't even think Sylveon's in BDSP either. I can't remember. I could be wrong. Well, she might be. Sylveon might be in it. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. Best bet is actually probably just check my Pokedex. But I don't think it is. Sylveon isn't in it? Okay. Oops. We got a crash. I went over, didn't I? Oops. There's the crash. That was the crash we didn't want. Oh damn! I totally forgot. It's all right. We just remember now. So what was it? 111. So we just do 100, 242, and we'll reset it. It's fine. I was just hammering away at the encounters, and I looked at my screen. I was like, ah, there we go. There it is. Right. 210. There we go. 210 is the one. Go on then, Darkrai. Shine for us. Nah. Right, let's connect that back then. Now it's loaded. Right, 242. I've got to remember 242. I'm still trying to remember what one was our quickest wormhole. I think it was 100 and something. I think it might have been Groudon, you know, 120. I think. I don't know. I'd have to go through my all my documents on the computer. You had a couple of quick ones, I know that. I don't think I've had one under... No, oh, have I? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have had one under 100. It's on my screen there, because I've got my normal layout as well. Just so I can see both encounters. Yeah, I got Cambalion 70 encounters. So yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I've had one under 100. But yeah, Cambalion was 70. So I remembered I got that the same day as Shaman. So I got Shaman, Regice, and Cambalion in one stream. Yeah, I don't know how. I might have to change the Darkrai thumbnail. You know, once we get to a different hunt, second hunt. I mean, I don't know. Just trying to think of an idea of how to do it. Because obviously you think with Shaman, I had 3 different thumbnails that I created for that. But I ended up using the second one, I think. Yeah, second one. But I used the third one, I've used the first one, and I used... And then after, I obviously went and used all the second ones after that. It was just easier because of the picture to put 2 pictures on. But this one, because Mesprit and, you know, and that they fly, I could put that in behind, obviously, the Darkrai. But obviously, because I've got Entei on the other cards, it's a bit different. I think the thumbnail's fine. Yeah, but it's putting an extra Pokemon on it. For the just so like people can see obviously what Pokemon we're actually hunting. I do like the thumbnail though. Like, I think it turned out alright, to be fair. I was sat there for what was it, about 30 odd minutes. I was sort of like deciding on like pictures that I wanted to use. I just basically went so I typed in Google and I was like Shadow Realm. Because, you know, obviously it's a nightmare Pokemon. So I was like, Shadow Realm, you know, that sounds like a cool, like, dark theme, you know. And obviously that was one of the pictures that I saw. So I was like, oh, that looks great. Fits it well. And then it was obviously trying to work out how to get 2 Pokemon in there. So I might have to look for another one. Or I'll just leave it as what it is, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I look at if I create another one. When we could just sit outside and talk about life while reminiscing about all the good old times, playing our songs on the radio. The stars were out shining bright, lit up on the 4th of July. I really need to get Canva Pro, you know. See how you feel when it comes to the time. Yeah, You think I've been sitting on this thumbnail for about 3 weeks, I think it is. It's about 3 weeks I've been sitting on the thumbnail, but because I was like, oh, I knew sort of what hunts I had coming up, so I pretty made the majority of them, the ones that I wanted to use. Like my Canva library, I've got 28 pictures in there. And I sort of know what ones are what. Bam, how's it going, bud? Welcome in. Yo, how's it going? Yeah, I'm all good, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. At least you're prepared. I've got so I generally know majority of them off by heart, by the number. So I obviously have the folder, and it's 1 to 28. My weekly schedule is 5. Supermarket Simulator is 22. What else have we got? The Scarlet and Violet ones that we use. So the one that I used for Gumi was number 2. Because I've got one for Violet and I've got one for Scarlet. And then all I do is put the Pokemon in it. No, that's sorry, that's 3 and 4. Number 1 is Let's Go Eevee, the shiny playthrough. Because he's been playing well. I missed out a lot because I've been watching Pirate Software. Okay, because he's been playing well, and I wanted to see if it was any good. What, World of Warcraft? Great game. I'm an OG at that game. I used to play it when it was good. Yeah, the new expansion is looking very, very good. I don't know. I haven't played it since Mr. Pandaria. I've got my my thingies there. Actually. I don't know where the others are though. Oh, I can't find my TVC though. The original disc one. I've got the Wrath, one of the best DLC, the expansions, and obviously Kata as well, Cataclysm. Right, OG player. I quit in Wrath of the Lynch King. I quit after in Kata. And then I come back in Mr. Pandaria. But I've still got friends that still play it. Cat hair, man. Yo, Lena, how's it going? Welcome in. Wrath of the Lynch King. My gear level was insane. I ended up joining a top tier guild. And I was playing a Tauren Druid. Because F the Alliance. Hate the Alliance scum. Horde for the win. But yeah, no. So I was a Tauren Druid, Boomkin. And yeah, doing the Citadel. Did a 10-man, 25-man. We did heroic, and then yeah, I remember going into Mr. Pandaria after so many years, and then using the transmog, and then putting all my my hardcore Lynch King armor on. Absolutely insane. But yeah, nah, good old days. Absolutely good old days. I started in TVC, so I never really played vanilla WoW. So I literally started at TVC, and I had a friend that come over, and he was like, I was playing this game on PlayStation 2. And he was like, oh, you're playing a game like this? I know a guy like this. Game like this, sorry. And he was like, yeah, it's called WoW, World of Warcraft. So he got up a few videos and all that, and I had a look, and I was like, yo, that absolutely looks sick. And he was like, yeah, it's for PC. So I went and bought myself a PC. And back in the day, and I bought WoW. I got vanilla WoW because he said obviously I had to buy vanilla WoW. And then I went and bought the TBC. And then started off as a Blood Elf Paladin, which was really meant to be a rogue. But I forgot to change the class. And then I didn't realise until I was like level 20 that I couldn't become a rogue. So yeah, that was my main at the time. And then I switched to Druid in the end. But yeah, no. And then quit in Cataclysm. Spent loads of hours on that game though. The Dark Guy, it is the Dark Guy. We're hoping for it to be a bit brighter though. How's your day been, Lena? Yeah, I don't know where my TVC expansion is. It must be there somewhere. But yeah, they're the others, obviously. Do you think you're going to get back into it though, Bam? Because I've seen stuff on that game and it looks absolutely terrible now. Like, I wouldn't go back to it. Not retail WoW anyway. Maybe WoW Classic I'll probably go back and play, but retail WoW is absolutely shocking. And it's like 15 quid a month now. I remember when I was playing it, I was paying like £9, £9 a month to play it, and now it's like 16 quid. I was like, that's crazy. I've doubled the price. I ain't paying 16 quid a month to play a game. That's why I never picked up Final Fantasy 14. Okay. Right, what was it again? 240 something, wasn't it? 242, I think. I think it was 242. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, 242. 242. Okay. It's just looking at the number, and I thought it was 174, and I'm like, right, we must be coming up close soon. I am so not really prepared for Darkrai. I am, but I'm not. Because I could technically use Blissey still. But it would be easier to have the harvest and everything. At least then I know I wouldn't have to worry. That one, 225. Yeah, I don't know. I might make tomorrow's stream a 3-hour tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So I might do 3-6 instead. Just so it gets me ready to, so I can play a bit of Wukong in the evening. Because obviously I've got now start trying, like I'm at that part of the week now where I'm getting my my schedule back in, ready for work and that. Well, we'll see how it goes anyway. You know, like, what's an hour really? But yeah, we'll see how it goes, and then whatever. If it's going really well, then I'll keep it as like 4 hours. But yeah, go and enjoy your game before work. I've been enjoying it. It's just thought, I'll give it another go. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows mean. He gets claws real big, pissed off quick, and if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored. Loves the blood and gore, always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. If you start shit, you'll be heartless in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you left scars ripped, you'll be chewed up and discarded. And this world, yeah, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So 184, 227. Yep. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened, and if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. 'Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Don't forget though, I have got a Master Ball as well if it goes wrong. I don't want to say it is, but it is going to screw me over though, because I've got no other way of hunting in a game for Darkrai. I think I would have to just not catch it at all. I think we'll be alright though. Like, once I get the Smeargle, the Exeggutor and everything done, I'll be fine. Just need to get to that. But, you know, I thought, what are the odds, that we get it today? So, that's why I thought I'll carry on. And like I said, I have got the option to do this with the Pokemon that I've got. You know, I've got the Recycle, I've got Fling, I've got Heal Pulse. So there is, I still can do it. And I believe it's move counters, there's like 50 turns. So I've got 50 turns before it even would start to try and struggle itself anyway. Because what I do, I'll just do the whole paralysis. And then yeet balls at it. And go from there. Do the tactic we did last time. With Shaman and Arceus. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, no, like I said, if we do end up getting it today, I think we'd be fine. I don't know if I want to do any other hunts on BDSP. Kai is currently organising all my shinies, so my home boxes are in order. Nice. Eventually, I will do another home stream. Just so once we start filling enough up. It'll probably be one more home stream, but it'd just be the last, like, filling and the last slots in and that. Because you got to think, I've got all up to Gen 9 organised. I just now need to start filling in those missing pieces. Do you know what really annoys me though? Mew is on the page with the Gen 2. It, like, secretly infuriates me. Because it's not with the rest. You certainly have a lot more than I do. Yeah, 151 is the start of a new box, yeah. Yeah, because it goes Mew and then it goes Chikorita. If they added in a sixth row, sorry. I don't even know if that would still put Mew technically in with the Gen 2 starters, but yeah, the having 30 slots and then having Mew in technically Gen 2's box. Because I'm going to be having on mine, I'm going to have obviously the Pokedex. So I've got my non-shiny one. I've got my shiny one. I want my Premble one. And then I want one with all forms, Gigantamax. So I'm going to go for the full thing. Basically, you know how my my shiny living dex looks on the website that I have. Basically, that's how I want my my boxes to be, like that. I'm only doing one shiny for each Pokemon. I'm not doing a full living dex. Nah, that's fair enough. You never know. Maybe in a couple of years' time, you might think, oh, I'll hunt that. And then before you know it, you got the whole line. And then later on, you'll be like, oh, wow, I've basically got near enough a full living dex. But it is definitely a challenge that I'm enjoy doing. You know, trying to get all the shinies available to you. Obviously, I know I've got some shinies that... Oh, I've just hit my... Some shinies people can't get anymore. You know, like, for example, Zacian and Zamazenta, Eternatus. You know, but they're coming to Pokemon Go soon. Well, Zacian is. And it's going to be shiny available as well in raids. So then people can generally now start getting... The people that need them anyway. Can start actually getting them in Pogo. I think it's later this month they come out. Or middle of the month. Because like at the time I was like, because I can't get like Deoxys and that, I'm waiting for a special research to come out for Manaphy. As soon as I get Manaphy, I'm gonna be loving life. And like Hooper. Who else? Well, Caldio would be a nice one. I need to get one for Shaman. Yeah, Shaman's going to be a tough one to get. Need that shiny green hedgehog. That's the thing about being careful as well, that you don't delete your save data. Because like if I lost my save data on my BDSP, I'd lose the chance of hunting them. But I'm sure they'll come back eventually. You know, that's what, like I said, I'm waiting on chances of like Deoxys event in the mainline games on like Switch or whatever. I'm sure they eventually will come back. Because you got to think, Deoxys, the last time it was available was on the Game Boy Advance. I hope they do. Yeah, I'm sure they will do. But I don't think they will ever release like Volcanion. Who else is it? Volcanion, Kubfu, Calyrex. I don't know. I just don't see them doing it. Like, you think you've got what? Marshadow, Volcanion. I can't remember. I think Hooper was available at one point, but Caldio's another one that's never been released shiny. They need to release the those ones like first. You know, like Pecharunt. Will we ever get a Pecharunt shiny? Or an Ogerpon shiny? No, they won't, because the trade market is too strong and they don't want to upset the big streamers. Yeah, but you can't... The only way you can get like those shinies are generally through hacks. Oh, but it devalues my shinies, so they are just pixels. But yeah, they need to give us like events or something for those. Because then, like, people can start filling those dexes. Because there's going to be so many gaps in the Pokédex that you can't get because of, like, non-release shinies. Pixels, I would like to have the capacity to find if I actually bought a game for it. The thing is that, like, you got to think, shiny hunting is such a big thing now these days for these games. It gives it so much more replayability. Keeps people going back, turning that game on. If I bought a game with my own money, I should be able to get them regardless how long it's been. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't have over 1,000 hours on Sword if I wasn't a shiny hunter. Yeah, exactly. Like, you think of how many hours I've got across the board on the games. Well, I've probably wasted a year of my life. Like, a consistent year. From start to finish. Yeah, probably ain't that long. Mate, I don't know. There's a lot of hours I've put into it. I think this Ark and World of Warcraft are the only things that I've ever put this amount of effort into a game. I think World of Warcraft I was sitting on back then, what, 200 days I think I was on. Ark I've done thousands of hours in. And then obviously I've done overly easily like 1,000 hours in the, like, probably about 4,000 hours in these games. Even more maybe. I don't know, I'd have to add them all up. Apart from Skyrim, I've played 1,000 hours on different consoles. I don't even know, is there a way to even check my old characters on World of Warcraft? Wonder if I'm I still remember the server now I used to play on. Old Draenor. I'm gonna have a look actually. We'll search it up quick. World of Warcraft Armory. Okay. Let's search. Oh, there we go. Characters Guild News. Alright. Chronicle. One result. No results found. Okay. PKKSA then. Oh, I wonder if they've deleted my WoW Classic. Oh, I don't know. Catacomb Classic. Wonder if they deleted all my characters because of the how they changed the World of Warcraft. Never played it. Yeah, it's a good game. It's very addictive. Like you say to yourself, "Oh, I'll only be playing it a few hours." You look at the time, you're like, "Wow, has it been 5 hours already?" Doesn't feel. It feels like you've been playing it for like an hour. Like you get like, oh wow, I did. I got so zoned in on the game, and then before I knew it, like I remember, like I'd finish work at like 10, whatever it was, 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, oh, I'll play it for a couple of hours. I'll play it till about midnight, and you know, then I'll get off, go to bed, and whatever. I remember looking at the time, and it was 10 to 6 in the morning. I was like, damn, I better go to bed. It's like, yeah, it was crazy. I don't think that encounter went on. Okay. Yeah, that's Kai and I on Skyrim. Yeah, it's crazy, like how much you can like just lose yourself into something like that. I think I've still got Elder Scrolls Tamriel edition on PlayStation. You know the Elder. So what was it? Elder Scrolls. Yeah, Elder Scrolls Tamriel, the online game. I remember having that. I was a healer, and Madless, who does the did all the layouts and that, he was a tank, and we smashed for it. I didn't like the online version of it. Yeah, it was all right. Me and him, we started the game together, and then I was like, I'll go healer then, and he was like, I'll go tank, and like groups was so much quicker because obviously we had the basics that you need for the group, and then I called my character Slack Hills because it was an old WoW reference of my old character, so. Yeah, I didn't mind it. I'm not a fan of console MMOs. I don't like them. Two of our friends who are in their 60s play together. Oh, do they? I find console hotbars are just annoying. It's like, oh, you got to press like L2 if you're on PlayStation, and then it opens another 4-pad hotbar, or R2, and then you get the third one. So you have your basic one, then you press L2, and you get a new one, and then you press R2, you get another new one, and then that'd be, they do it on PC. Yeah, PC obviously would be better, only because you could have your hotbars and that, and your spells all in one spot. But yeah. But yeah, I still have it. I've just never played it. Oh. Well, I have played. I have played it. I've just not played it in a while. Wow, good couple of years. Yeah, that's why I didn't like it, because I played on the console and it was so bad trying to find the right buttons. See, the thing is, for me, those type of games, so like Elder Scrolls Online, obviously, the Final Fantasy 14 Online, they were like sort of like substitutes to World of Warcraft for me. Because it's the same thing. World of Warcraft is basically like Elder Scrolls. You know, you have different characters, different races, different classes, and stuff like that. It was just, obviously it's PC, and you can only get it on PC. But that's like why I tried like Skyrim and Dragon Age. I tried that, and I just couldn't get on with them. I tried Final Fantasy, played it for the 3 months, and then I was just like, nah, I'm alright. See, I find with the like those games, obviously you have your main spells that you would generally use on your default hotbar, and then how I always used to do it was default left right, because obviously me being left-handed, I always go left. So that was how I always used to do it. So it used to be center, left, right. But then I knew where my spells were. So like the ones I didn't really need, I would use occasionally, would be on the right side. My main ones would be on the default one, and then the ones that I do generally use, a bit, so it would be the left side. But yeah, when you got to the max level on the Elder Scrolls, the online, you got to like prestige mode once you hit like level 50, and oh man, that got harder. I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14. I heard it was awful to play online. But you think though, when I played it was when it originally released. So I played it on launch day, and then I played it for the month, and then I was like, nah, I ain't paying whatever how much it was a month to play it. It's because I played World of Warcraft. It wasn't like well, and then I was just like, but that's what I went in with my head thinking it was World of Warcraft, and it wasn't. So it was just an instant. Nah, I'm alright. I ain't bothering. Because I played WoW for so many years. I think I just don't like MMOs. I like MMOs, don't get me wrong. I love MMOs, but I prefer an MMO on a PC than I would a console. So if I was to ever play an MMO ever again, I'd play it on PC. You love solo games? Yeah, I like solo games. I love sitting there just in the world of my own. I have my Pulse 3Ds for my PS5, and I'll just pop those on, like, you know, put the Switch on, and have the great atmosphere of like the 3D sound and everything, and then I'll just sit there and just zone out and just play the game. I was actually thinking of getting the boy a set of Pulse 3Ds for Christmas, actually. Or another PS5 controller. Going back to how games used to be. Oh, did you see PS5 Pro? Mate, the price. I was like, nah, I'm not getting that. Oh, I will eventually, but yeah. I was like, that is in how much? 700 quid. It's the same for the Americans. $699. Yeah, like, yeah, I heard. I passed that. And it's the same for us. £699.99p. You know, 700 quid for a PS5 Pro. And I'm not being funny. Wasn't it like last year they brought out the Slim? Sure, it was last year. It was like around Christmas time, or it might have been just after Christmas. They brought out the PS5 Slims, or it could have been before. I don't know, but I'm sure it was last year. Yeah, now they're bringing the Pro out. 700 quid. To be fair, it is a lot better. You know. But then it's like, is it worth it yet? Not yet. Oh, not for me, it's not. Like, I've got the OG PS5, you know, the heavy one. That's actually got more heatsink in it. You know, not these dud PS5s that are like light as anything, and they've got no hardly any heatsink in it. Again, this is why I'm just sticking to PC now, because a console costs as much as a basic PC these days. To be fair, at the minute, for £700, I don't think you could find a decent gaming PC for that price. I know everyone's like, oh, I've done it again. I know everyone's against pre-builds and that, but my PC was a pre-build. But then I did look up what I would get in my PC. Would I get it cheaper to build on my own? And it wasn't. It was like 100 quid, couple hundred quid max. And I was like, for the sake of having to wait for all the parts, build it, etc., etc., for like 100 quid more, I can just have it there and then and get it delivered within like a week. But, you know, if I eventually, the next PC I'll get, I will build that, get that one built. because obviously it gives you a lot more customization to it. Alright. Cool. But next on my list, though, I do want another monitor. That's one of the other things I want. It was my setup is about that. Oh, was it? It was $340 for my basic setup and a couple of hundred on updating a couple of bits. So the only downfall with like pre-builds and that, you can't. I don't think you can upgrade the processors in with it. You know, you can do the RAM and that. You could like I could get 64 gig RAM. Mine is actually only 32 at the minute. My RAM. I was thinking of actually when my other half was like, "Oh, what do I want for Christmas?" I might ask for 16 gig of RAM. And then put my PC up to 64. You can as long as it's compatible with the motherboard. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you know, that's the whole point. Like the motherboard, that's what will end up screwing you over. But then, you know, you could just go and buy a brand new motherboard and then. You know, and build it. But yeah. Like my graphics cards, don't even know how. I'll get in the video up. It should tell you what graphics card. It's not a half bad graphics card, to be fair. You can Google your motherboard and find what's compatible. Oh, can you? System. Yeah, see, my processor's an AMD Ryzen 5500. Kai shouted, PC pat picker. There are a few sites where you can find, you can build what you need, and then it will direct you to where you can get all the parts. That's pretty cool, though. Yeah, see, my other half's brother, he builds PCs. He built his one. And that was who I went to first before I bought my rig. Just to see if I could get it a lot cheaper, like if I got it built. Because like I said, mine was originally just to stream. It wasn't like, it was to play odd games and whatever. But it wasn't a major game. Like, I didn't want it for a major gaming PC, because generally the stuff that I was playing was a Switch and a PlayStation 5, which I'm hooking up through capture cards. But yeah, I chose this PC because it was good enough to last a while, and obviously it could do what I want it to do. PC part picker is great for checking compatibility. Just enter what kind of motherboard you have / want parts. You have it. Will show you compatibility bits and cheapest prices to buy them. Ah, thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. PC part picker. I have to remember that. Yeah, I can't remember what my graphics card is. Alright, I can send you a link. Oh, yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you. Oh, it's that time. I want to build my own PC at some point. I think my PC will last a good few more years. before it starts struggling. Obviously, graphically, it'd probably be like a year, 2 years. You know, because of how enhanced games are now getting. Like I said, I can't even remember what my my graphics card is. I think it's an RTX something, I think. If mine was originally built in 2012, you'd be fine. How much have you upgraded it now then? Like, I'm sure you've probably put like more RAM and bits and bobs in it though. Hang on, do I have the picture? Don't even know if it has. I can't remember. Link sent. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. Trying to think, did I? I can't remember. I think it's on my phone somewhere. From my PC. Right. Do this and then we actually got it with 32 gig RAM, so didn't need to, but added an SSD. We also had to get a newer power and graphics card due to the power surges we had. Okay. Yeah, the power supply. How did you find with the thermal gel and all that thermal paste and stuff? Did you have much trouble with thermal paste? So I know after so long you're meant to like refresh it. Like mine is obviously it's glass on the other end. Still got its original. Do you know the PV sticker on the glass? Mine still has that on it. It's even the same with my TV though. My TV's got one at the bottom. I don't know, I'm very funny about just not peeling them off. You only have to do it if you remove the CPU fan, but we should do it again soon, to be honest. Yeah, I've never removed mine. Obviously, I've only had my PC for about a year and a half. Oh, we always peel them off. No, I leave them on there. Stops any slight scratches on it whatsoever. Obviously, I will do eventually, but like it started peeling a bit where I've obviously had to go in there before inside and just give it a blowout. But I've been careful to try not to peel it off. It's always worth opening it up to clean it every so often, especially depending on where it's kept. Floral desk. Mine's on a desk. So obviously you've got my main unit, and then I've got a bit here. So this bit here on my desk was meant to have drawers in it. But I was like, no, I want my PC to sit on it. So it's on the bottom shelf bit. And I just never installed the shelves in the side of the desk, and then my PC just fits right in the middle. But yeah, no, I mean, like I've opened it out, given it a clean and that. It's the same with the front. Like that normally gets cleaned when I do like my desk and my monitors and everything. I love how ours look. It's a huge beast, but it works really well for the age of it, especially. It sounds like it's holding up for itself though. If you got it in 2012, it seems like it sounds fine. Like you wouldn't really even need to upgrade it. Like like I said, I'm happy with mine one. Yeah, it really is. We got it from CEX originally. It was a custom build. Someone traded it in, I believe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I got mine obviously off Novatech. So, someone at work pointed me in the direction of Novatech. And obviously, I think I'll get something like 5 years warranty on it and all that. Any problems with anything, I just get hold of them and then they get it all sorted for you. Yeah, so for what we got, it was an amazing for the price, especially. Yeah, mine. Well, you think how much mine cost? Because I was originally gonna go for the upgrade one. I think it was like 1,100 and something. I've watched so many videos on how to build PCs now. It's just a case of saving up for the parts. The saving part is the hard bit. Yeah. Yeah. See, I had the money all ready to go, and I had the thing was it was you know, I could have bought mine originally in, I think it was like the October, so like the October before I bought it, because obviously I bought this in, I think it was March, early March. I ordered it, and then it come within like a week and a half. I got it, but obviously I could have technically got it around like the October, November before. But obviously because we had Christmas coming up, I was like, right, I need to make sure I've got money, get everything Christmas done, and then we got Christmas out of the way, and then I was like, right, for around near my birthday, I want to get the PC. And then we had the whole. Oh no, it was no. I think it was no. It was It was early. Sorry, no, it was earlier than that. It was around September, so the September before. Then I found out about the one of the duty managers were losing their position because of the restructure. And then I was like, great. So I had to hold off from buying it then, because I was like, if I end up losing my manager's position, will I have enough money to cover, etc., etc. Because my buyout at the time for them to buy me out was it was like three and a half, $4,000. I think it was something stupid like that. And then I was like, then I'm going to need money to then keep me going for like obviously rent and whatever, so I can get a new job. And then obviously Christmas coming up and everything as well. So then I didn't find out until it was just before, it was around February, like March time. We found out that I was actually keeping my position. So then I was like, right, PC, go. And yeah, and obviously then I got it in March. Yeah, you need money to exist. Yeah, exactly. And it was like old Stanky Skanks, Danks, that one. He bought his PC before, obviously, I got mine. And he was like, oh, I've had my PC, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, mate, I've had the money for months. It's called being an adult. What monsters got rid of staff just before Christmas? No, it wasn't for Christmas. It was for the next year. So it was in May when our contracts all got changed for the restructure. I'll be over just as soon as yeah, no worries, buddy. How's it going, bud? Yeah, so it's for the May, but obviously you found out if you were basically getting like sort of like made redundant or not. Around near my birthday. I was like, imagine losing my job before my birthday. Not only did I suffer with appendicitis on my birthday a couple of years before, but yeah. Right, I'm just gonna pop to the loo quick. But yeah, obviously I had to hold off for a few months. Alright, I was back. Ooh. Cool. Alright, let's get the resets back on. Right, I think it's 3:47. I think the new check reset is. I think that's when it crashed. It was 2:47. I will double check when we get to about 2:40, 3:40. Sorry, I will just go back a bit and then have a look to make sure whereabouts it was, so we don't end up making the same mistake a third time. I am on Sun, aren't I? There I am.
Through the good and the bad, the truth and the cap, and you at your worst is still the best I've ever had. You need a break from this negative mindset. You need to climb out your door. Stuck in a hole with nowhere to go, and I don't know how to reach you. I'm trying, but I don't get it right. I'm sorry if I trip when I should be by your side. I just feel like I'm swimming, but I'm caught in the tide. But we'll be alright. Love you either way.
No Mesprit. Oh, Mesprit. It's going to need to go on charge soon. Probably another, what, 45. It's normally around the 3-hour mark it wants to go on charge. Because you think it has to have the internet on as well. And that always drains the batteries on these, I find. Well, it helps to drain them, should I say. It's normally 3 hours. Yeah, I was going to say it's normally around about 3 hours. It's not bad though. I am getting quicker at the resets. Seems to be. It's about. I'd probably say about 130 resets an hour, give or take. About that. Maybe 125 an hour. And then you've got like well, you think, yeah, so it's normally, yeah, about 50 checks an hour for Darkrai. Yo, May, how's it going? Shiny luck 100. Yo, thank you for the shiny luck. Hope you're well. $266. Yeah, I'm well. Waiting for my sis to come home with the energy drink. Ooh, what drink have you got today? Cheeky energy drink. Battery? Is that a Rockstar? Or is that the brand Battery? I don't know where it's from, but I think it's from Norway. I don't know, but it's like Energy Fresh. I can send you a pic after this Fortnite game. Yeah, no worries. How's Fortnite going? Battery Fresh. School doing alright? Nice. $268. Oh, there's our red light at $220. Ooh. Two hours and 20 minutes, and we got the red lights on. To be fair, I haven't used it in ages ever, so and the last few times I've had to leave it in. It's fine. It'll still have about another 20 minutes or so before I put the charger in. Should be alright. Don't know what Pokemon game to play. Have you got all of them, have you? Or have you only got a couple? Squeezing out all the battery juice? Yeah. All on Nintendo, yeah. Okay. Don't know. What are you looking for? A shiny hunt? Nintendo Switch? I don't know. It's a hard one because I don't know. I think you have to be in the mood for a certain Pokemon game. I think I have all games, but not all versions. Like I don't have Pikachu and Brilliant. Oh, okay, so you have Pearl and Eevee. Don't know. So like my go-to would be Arceus. But then also like Scarlet and Violet. Depends on what you fancy hunting, really. What do you want to hunt for? Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna play different ones as I tried to get Living Dex in Shining Pearl for the Shiny Charm. Yeah, that's really hard, that is. Pearl, well, Brilliant Diamond was the hardest one for me to do anyway, out of all the Pokemon games. I don't know actually. Well, for the Switch anyway. For the DS, it would be X and Y. I don't want to be a downer, but the Shiny Charm doesn't work in BDSP. Yeah, only for X it works. Don't know, I just want to play a game, don't know which. The joys of that that mindset of you don't know what to play. Boom, boom. $300. This is Sparta. Remember the reset at 322. Was it 322? I don't know. I thought it was 347. I'll have to go back and check. Wait. What did you reset last at? I think it was 247. Because I forgot to reset it and it crashed. Yeah, 247 it crashed on. Yeah. 247. Thought it was two. I thought it was two. I know it was 240 something. That. Okay, yeah, 347. Yeah, because it was meant to be 342, and then it ended up crashing on 347. I'll just do it at 340. It's easier to round off the number. I'll go 340 and then I'll reset at that. I didn't realise if you tap A on that bit where it shows you like the writing before obviously the logo, you press A, it actually makes it skip quicker. So yeah, 340 we're reset it up. And then it should be safe then. Didn't know that? Yeah. Like, my shiny luck with eggs are terrible, so I need the charm for eggs and BDSP. Yeah. Obviously, I got the charm before I realised it didn't work. Like I said, I think it took me 3 weeks to get the charm, to get the shiny charm. And it wasn't easy. It was actually, like, one of the stressfulest shiny charms I've ever got. So this bit here, if you leave it like this, that's how long that will, right? And I'll press A on the next reset to show you how quick it goes. Oh, I need charger. It's flashing at me now. Move the keyboard across. Don't need that at the minute. Right. So what Pokemon game? You could play BDSP if you want, and then work your way on getting that shiny dex. Kai finished sorting out your boxes. How's it looking? Gives you something to do, I suppose. Work on getting that shiny living dex. Empty. So what version did you get on Scarlet and Violet, May? Did you go Violet? Or did you get both? You have both? Okay. What is your main copy, by the way? Because the thing is, if you notice, people tend to go and stick to one side of the versions. So you never, if you only ever have one of the games of each, you know, whatever. So like, I don't know, BDSP, Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield, type of, you know, that sort of thing. 9 times out of 10, people go for the same sort of... Technically, the version, that version would be on the next game. So you never will be able to finish the the Pokedex yourself. Because you'll always be missing that other version's exclusives. And the only other way to get them would be through to trade. Your main is Violet, but I play on Scarlet the most. Haven't really played on Violet since like in January. Oh, okay. But then, to be fair, I'm the same though. You think I went, obviously, Gen 1 I went blue. Gen 2 I went gold first. Gen 3 I went ruby. Gen 4 I went diamond. Gen 5 I went white. Gen 6 I went Y. Gen 7 I went sun. The Ultra games I went moon. Gen 8 I went shield. Gen 9 I went scarlet. So I have had a mix of the opposite versions. I think it's Frisian. I need the Nintendo Online as the fish thing. I don't know the name. It's blue. Oh yeah, Frisian into Palafin. Do you not have 2 switches in your house or your apartment or whatever? Because you could do it as local, a local group, and evolve it that way. Don't have 2 switches. I would have had it long ago if I did. Okay. Any of your friends got a Switch? That play Pokemon? Because you could always meet up with them and then do the whole LAN party thing. They don't have a Switch, or I mean, my classmates does, but he doesn't play Pokemon. Okay. Unless that you take both of your copies, unless you've got digital copies. I say unless you take your copy and then get through the tutorial bit on your friend's Switch, and get to the bit where you can go online and then do a quick party there. There's that way of doing it. I have copies like that, but like you buy at stores, not in Nintendo. Okay, yeah, so you got physical then. That's good. That's why I like physical copies. Because I can put any of my copies into any of my Switches. Obviously, I get that you could have your accounts on the other Switches. But, you know, if they ever take that feature away, then, you know, you always have the physical. Yeah, I tried to get physical copies as much as I can for that reason. Yeah. Obviously, I know a lot of games now are leaning more towards digital downloads, which I don't like. You know, I've got a PlayStation disc version, PS5 disc version for that reason. Oh, the PS4 Pro, by the way, it doesn't have a disc drive. I think it's digital only. Which is another setback. Because I've got so many games there that I still need to play. I might just get as many Pokemon as I need to the decks, but I won't buy Nintendo Online yet, as the new Zelda game comes out in like 2 weeks-ish. Oh, okay. I have Shiny Darkrai in Pokemon Go. Got it from PvP. Oh, yeah, I know, the rewards or whatever. Like the reward encounters or whatever they are. For the battle leagues and that. Yeah. It's yeah, it hasn't got a disc drive, so which is a pain. Yeah, the rewards, I got it in like 22, I think. See, I do have a Latias in Pokemon Go from 2019. It's a shame. I do have one of the Latias in Pokemon Go. Oh, that was my first legendary shiny as well, I think. Latias. Yeah. Latias. Is that how it would be pronounced? Latias? Because you got Latios. Latias. Latias. I have Latias in Pokemon Go. Shiny in Pokemon Go. Latias. Yeah, I got that back in the. You remember when you used to do the weekly stamps, and then back then you used to get a random legendary every time. Yeah, that was when I got my my one through that. I think it was 2019. It might have been 2020. No, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure it is 2019. I don't know. It's in my Pokemon Go account anyway. I miss those days. Yeah, I got so many legendaries for it. Obviously not shinies, but yeah, just it helped so much fill in the Pokedex. Like my best legendaries have to be my Hundo Groudon, my Hundo Ray Ray. I've got a Hundo Regirock. Obviously my shiny Lucky Ray Ray. My Latias shiny, my Armor Mewtwo, I hate the short life feature. It's annoying. I know, it's a pain. We have been doing normal layouts. Been doing them for a couple of weeks. Last couple of weeks we've been doing them. I was actually contemplating going to the normal layout today as well, you know. Bum 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 bum. We're nearly at 340. I literally just had to check then. I was like, oh, have I missed it again? And I looked and just saw it's 332, so I was like, okay, cool. I got a shiny Lucky Ray from my favourite teacher. Nice. Yeah, I was lucky enough that me and a friend at work obviously had Lucky Friends active at the time. And we both obviously had Ray Cries, so Ray, so we were like, trade it, go for a Lucky. And yeah. The only downfall is obviously you don't become the OT trainer. Be right back. I'm going to send you the picture of the energy. Yeah, no worries. Hurry. 336. Tyler, I'll show you the load time on the thingy in a sec. So I'll show you it without pressing A, and then I'll show you it for pressing A. I forgot to do it on the other one. Alright, so this will be the one without pressing. So I'll just let it go through. Sent. I'll check it in 2 secs. Just doing this, showing this loading time thing. So obviously this bit you can't change. This is the bit you can change. You can skip it quicker. So obviously that's your normal bit. Alright, and then press A to obviously get past all that. And then on the next one, I'll spam A. And then you see what I mean. Oh, nearly reset that then. Right, 2 8s. Oh, getting ahead of myself. It's because I was meant to reset the DS, and I was nearly reset the Darkrai. Right. So I'll show you the one now where you press A. It's only a few seconds, but you know, every few seconds it adds for each encounter. The sky. So as soon as they disappear, it's like gone straight away. By the way, Johnny, I got shiny comfy in Scarlet last week. Nice. Oh, now I know. Yeah, it's shed a few seconds off you, Tyler. Congrats on the comfy though, mate. Yeah, I'll have a look at this energy drink quick. Hopefully we've got a shiny. Ah, okay. Even got the plus and the minus on it. Exotic fruit. Oh. Cheeky. What is it? Is it basically like a tropical flavour? Exotic fruit. The battery I sent the picture of isn't as good as the old one. Oh, okay. I've got Carbine Outbreak. Ooh, get that. That's a good one. It's like, I can't explain it, but it's like super good. I'd go for Carbink. Dance until the end. What's it doing? Like the old fresh they had an amazing flavour, but the new one they removed stuff from the ingredients. Probably made it even worse as well. I find that, like, I found other things, like especially like Nesquik as well, milkshake. They changed that. Like, I'm a big kid when it comes to Nesquik. Loved it. Loving it. But yeah, that doesn't nowhere taste the same as what it used to be. I hate the carbon cave. Yeah, it can be annoying, especially with the layers of where they spawn and that. I get that, but it's an outbreak that doesn't often show up. That's why, like, if I see one, I'd take it because it's a shiny out of the way, and it doesn't pop up as often. I mean, the picnic thing. I don't do the picnic though, do I? I do despawn, respawn. There's only a couple of hunts that I have to do the picnic on. All the rest of them is just my standard despawn, respawn method. I might not get the shiny fast as I don't have a shiny charm. I'm sure you'll be alright. And I forgot to do it again. Well done, Jonny. What's that? Is that 3 times now I've done it? Got to reset. I'm sure you'll be fine. Think, Jonny. I couldn't help it. Getting brain damage by this by the cave. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt cave, I know that. Alright. Right, we go 440 this time. So it's one less than the last one because it went on 247 and then it went on 246 this time. So it's going down slowly, but yeah, we'll do 440. 440 the next one. Make sure that I do it. Can't believe I did it again 3 times in a row. Oh, I've just noticed as well. So, you know, when I reset the game, obviously, when I'm doing like a dual hunt, it says that it's got to wait to give me permission to load the game up. Is that because obviously I've got both of the switches on? And when I haven't got it on, obviously, it'll load straight up. So normally when I'm doing like, I don't know, say like DA or whatever, DA's all doing a dual hunt with both the switches. If I do this one as a reset, I'm hungry but lazy. I'm hungry as well, I feel you. But I have got dinner soon, so... yeah, it will, when I click on it, it will say, waiting for permission. Because there's a few times where I've kept spamming A and it cancels. Hey, can anyone buy me a kebab and they can watch me eat it? A kebab? Dirty kebab? Oh. What kebab do you have though? That is the question. I haven't had a kebab in so long. I had one like a couple of weeks ago. Any kebab without tomato and onion? So a kebab with no salad. Or do you have salad with it, just without the tomato and onion? Like, I don't have salad. Like, screw that, I want more meat. I do like me a pita bread though. Nice bit of pita bread. Last one I did have though, I had cheesy chips, curry sauce, garlic mayonnaise, and a doner kebab. Oh, that was nice. I had a kebab on Sunday. Oh, did you? Any kebab without mushroom? Where I live, it's the best kebab place ever. It's so amazing you can't explain it. Yeah, we have an alright one over like 5 minutes down the road. 5-10 minutes down the road. Take me like a couple of minutes to jump on my bike, but yeah, they're alright. But I just generally order online and then I'll just get it delivered. A few times though, when I've ordered a kebab burger, they've forgot to put my kebab meat in my burger. So I had to ring them out. I'm like, mate, you're forgetting my kebab meat. Like, I didn't pay the extra money for a burger with no kebab meat. Like sometimes, like they used to do it, they'd just give you a whole new burger. But now they just bring you a box of kebab meat and it's like, oh, give me another burger. We have kebab pizza. It's so good. And my mouth is getting watery. I want kebab now. Yeah, we do kebab pizza in Iceland as well. You can buy them, kebab pizzas. I used to have them all the time. Doner kebab pizza. But yeah, you can buy kebab pizzas as well at the kebab house. You can have all sorts. Pizza, burgers. But yeah, I do like a bit of cheesy chips, curry sauce, and a bit of garlic mayonnaise. Gotta love a bit of cheeky garlic mayo. And a nice bit of kebab. The fries on it, so good. I'm not a fan of their fries, like in our place. I think a nun's got more moisture. Love garlic mayo. Oh, I love garlic mayonnaise. Yeah, I always have garlic mayo. I don't mind a bit of chili sauce as well now and then. Yo, Jonny, bro, the person I wanted to see. What was your BDSP setup for hunting legendaries? It was Smeargle and obviously Executor with Harvest. Obviously skill swap. I started setting up a Smeargle earlier, but I couldn't remember. I was trying to find the stream that you put it in, but couldn't find it. But how's your day been, buddy? Hope you're well. So I bred myself a Smeargle earlier. And I've just got to get myself an Execute now. From BDS, not BDSP, sorry. Sun and Moon. It's a rare. It's rare to have shiny Smeargle in Pokemon Go. Oh, is it rare? Yeah. It's quite hard. It's not easy to get. It's full odds, unless it's under an event. It's the same with Kecleon as well. Don't even know if that is actually shiny in that game yet. Yeah, that's it. Smeargle is Trick and False Swipe and a healing move. Hypnosis or Yawn, I can't remember which. Okay. And then probably the same with Exeggutor then, with Hypnosis, Sleep Powder, Skill Swap, and I can't remember the other one. Ingrain, isn't it? No, that's Trevenant, isn't it? Big Smeargle's the only shiny in special events, like once a year. Okay, so yeah, Smeargle is Trick, False Swipe, and a healer move. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. I can get that set up then. Cheers, thank you for the info. I was trying to work out what I had. My Exeggutor is really only there for the ability swap, so I can't even remember the other moves. Yeah, obviously you have skill swap for your skill swap, but I normally put Hypnosis and Sleep Powder on Exeggutor as well. It's just an extra Pokemon to if you need to put it asleep. That's what I tend to do with my one on here. Oh, I'll tell you what ones I've got actually, what moves I've got. I'll have a look quick. So this one has my Exeggutor. Oh, there we go. Sleep Powder, Hypnosis, Worry Seed, and Skill Swap, with obviously the Harvest ability. And then my Trevenant has obviously Shadow Claw, Growth, Ingrain, and Faint Attack. Obviously, because it's not really, it's just another Harvest Pokemon for Lugia. Because Lugia has Skill Swap. Well, on these games. I don't know if it has it in BDSP. Actually, I think it knows Hypnosis too. Yeah, I tend to use Sleep Powder more than Hypnosis, only because, obviously, the accuracy. Unless, obviously, you put an X accuracy on, and then it makes Hypnosis 100% hit. Unless they've obviously like lowered your accuracy down or whatever, but that's the only other way to get around a consistent Hypnosis. Yeah, Sleep Powder is a lot better, but I was still new to Shiny Hunts when I made it, so I didn't know that then. Yeah, that's fair enough. Welcome back, McGoat. I was lurking in Mystic's arc string when she was building the clock. It looked like a clock tower to me. When she did like the pillar and like she was doing the walls and the triangle, reminded me something out of like Hogwarts Legacy with the cogs in the thingy and all that. Did she fully build it in the end then? But the greenhousey window things look pretty cool from Scorched Earth. I need to move that over a bit more. Oh yeah, that's a bit better. Oh, I know, right? Yeah, when I was looking at it, I was like, oh, it looks like something out of Hogwarts. With all like the clogs and everything. But yeah, I used to use sorry, YouTube crash. That's alright, man. I used to use the greenhouse windows as well for like an aesthetic you know, point of view. The only downfall to that is I think they only have like 120 health on a window or whatever. So if you had a dinosaur come in and start attacking, they would literally smash your windows every time. It used to be a pain in the butt to constantly replace greenhouse windows. Because I used to do it. I used to do it for my full sail pen. So like if people were flying over, they could see inside like what dinos I had and all that. But yeah, it used to be a pain, especially if you had a Titanosaur come through your base. It's like whistle everything passive. Aggravating us. The amount of people that used to troll, like I remember that there was a few times I would log on and someone's put a Titanosaur in my base because they wanted my area and all that. So they're hoping that I log on, my dinos attack the Titanosaur, and then it just sits there wiping my base out. So I used to go offline, and then I would just message my mate, and I'd be like, "Can you go online quick?" and then kite the Titanosaur out. Yeah, a few times I've had it. So because I used to have such a big area on the island, and people wanted it. Like if people built too close to me, I'd put a Titanosaur in their base as well. Like I wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, there you go, enjoy. And then hope that their dinosaurs were on neutral. And then what I used to do is I used to attack it, stand next to their dinosaurs, let the Titanosaur smack its tail at it, and because it's then hit it, they would then start attacking it. Goodbye, base. Have fun. All the time we had these, I think they were Dutch, and they built near me, but they started pillaring outside my base, and it was annoying. And I asked them politely, Patrick, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? You look good, thank you, bro. How are you? Hopefully you're having a great day as well. Appreciate you popping back. I asked them politely, and I was like, look, can you move some of the pillars? I don't mind some of the ones on that side, whatever. Just these ones in the water. It's my lake. And they wouldn't. So I was like, okay, fine. That's how we playing it, are we? So I went and got an Alpha Raptor, and I kited this thing back to their base, right? And they only had a wooden base and everything like that at the time. And they had their doors open, and I just flew in on this Alpha Raptor, and then flew in with me, and then it ran into their house, and then I've bolted out, but I've bolted round the side, so then it's in the corner. Yeah, they were absolutely going. It was attacking them, it was smashing their house up a lot. And then you just hear these people going, like this, and you just see like their tribe mates all dying. Sounds like a total douchebag. Like, I was creased up. And I was like, and I was like, look, I asked you nicely, and they eventually moved in the end. Because I was taking all sorts. I was taking Alpha Carnos over there, Alpha Rexes, Alpha obviously Raptors. But yeah, they eventually moved. Good times. It's a shame I haven't got my old PS4 Pro, because I recorded it all on there. Oh, well, if I still had it, I would have to get the video out to show you. It was, you just see these three people, right? And they're just running around their base and all that, and you got this alpha raptor chasing them, killing them. Oh, funny times. But yeah, I used to love it. So what we used to do, we used to scout the server. And obviously, you know, like I said the other day, like with metal and everything, you have like 14 days to like your base decays and stuff. So we used to fly around the house, like the map with our spyglass and everything. And we'd have a look at the dates and times of people's bases, and we'd jot it down. So we're like, right, we've got 6 days, or you know, whatever, 4 days, and then this base decays. And then you used to go there and then watch everything decay, and then you just loot their base. Make sure you've got some birds and like weighty birds with you, and then yeah, just put all the materials and like blueprints and stuff like that on your thingy, and then sell them to the server. But safes used to be the worst ones. They were like, I think they were like 30 days for a safe, for a vault. Yeah, I was, like, I've played the game that much that I just like, oh. Like I said, I do miss playing it. I would not go and pay it for another game that I paid so much money towards. Sounds like great time. Oh, it was great times. You think I bought the base game for like 20 quid? I had obviously Scorched Earth DLC that you have to pay for, Aberration, Extinction, Genesis Part 1 and Part 2. You know, that's like another 40 quid on top of that. And then they want me to go and pay another 40 quid for a base game with all the free DLC. No. Don't think so. Like, I'm not being funny. People, like Mystic said in their stream a few days back, people that owned Ark Evolved should have got either extremely high discount, or it should have been free. Because we basically pre-owned the game. It's not our fault they wanted to shut all them servers down and then recharge everyone again. Like, if they said to me, oh, here you go, you know, you could have it, you pay, like, you get 70-80% off it, then I'd be like, okay, I'll probably consider it. You know, whatever. You know, as it is all free DLC again. But yeah, I'm not paying a full price game for something that I've basically owned before. Games are so expensive these days, yeah. It's only going to be getting worse, isn't it? By the years. You think, like, PlayStation, what was it? Like, PlayStation 2 games, I think were like $29.99 brand new back in the day. Yeah, sure. Was it? Or was that? No, yeah, PS3 were like 30. No. 40. Yeah. PS2 were 30. PS3 were 40. PS5 were 50. 20? I thought that was like PS1. And then like PS6 are now like 70, 60 odd quid. PS5 are like 60, 70 pound game. PS1 and PS2 were like 19.99. Ah, okay. I thought about getting a PS5 and maybe another Switch. I don't know. I'd probably wait on a Nintendo. And just wait for the new one now. Unless, obviously, you get in a half-decent, good, really good condition second-hand Switch, then, yeah, it's probably worth doing, but I probably wouldn't go out and buy a brand new one. Like, with me, I wouldn't have bought another one if I didn't have to. Yo, Lee! I want to hunt Darkrai, but I don't have the event. Might DNS exploit it in Gym 4. Does it still work, the DNS thing? Yeah, I've got both versions, Diamond and Pearl, but I can only get it on Diamond because me being me, I got it on one copy, and I was like, I'll do it on Pearl in a few days, and then I totally forgot about it. So I can't do Shaman or Darkrai on the other version. It was only this one. My Switch is cursed. Oh, what? Yeah, because of the Sword and Shield. But how's it going, Leo? Hope you're well. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome in. I also found my shiny Giratina. I was hunting on Plat, but it took too long, so I double hunted it with your Pearl version. Got it on Pearl as well. Nice. 18.3k resets. Let's go. At least you got it though. GG's. Like, I hate soft resetting on these games. Like, I think I would be defeated if I had to do an 18.3k reset though. I traded to my Platinum for the Origin form. Oh, what, the other one? Yeah, I still need to get Giratina myself though, to be fair. I haven't even hunted it yet. I'll probably end up doing Wormhole for it, to be fair. It's a beautiful shiny. Oh, yeah, definitely. Brilliant shiny. Yeah, I just haven't got round finding it yet on the games. I think in the Wormholes, actually, I need Dialga and Palkia in my group. In my party, sorry, to for it to activate. Currently playing through both Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and trying to. Oh, you started hunting Ray. Nice. How many checks are you on with that? Go to soft reset for Pheromosa too. Yeah, I need to do Ultra Beasts. I haven't got. Oh, sorry, tell a lie. I've got technically 3. I've got Poipole, Narganadel, and Boswell. I haven't started Ray yet. Got to beat Red firstly. Oh, okay. If I can get Leaf Green, or Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald on his, I'm gonna hunt for Deoxys. You want Boswell? I need to hunt another one anyway, Mickgoat. I need to catch one for stream. I've got its encounters and DAs. Do you have the reader for Deoxys? No. No, but with Homebrew Switch, you could get the item for it. Technically. It just bypasses it. But that's if I can get the Game Boy Advances, because I saw a video saying that with Homebrew DSs and that, you can technically get the Game Boy Advance games on there. But I haven't really looked into it any further, so that's what I said. If I can, I will. If I can't, then it's no biggie. I'll just wait for it to come into a game next time round. But like all the rest of it, I've got like all of it. But, like these are my. Obviously, I've got black and white behind me, but I've got all the games there, the DS ones. So I've got both versions of them. It was but yeah, it's just the older ones, like the Game Boy Advance ones. I don't have. Got everything for the Switch and the DS. But yeah, one of the next hunts I've just recently started to get set up is the Ash Hat Pikachu, which I want to do. It's 1 in 4 4096 hunt. I want to get that done. The only downfall is obviously you have to look in its summary to see if it's shiny. But it'd be a good one to have to the collection. I got a shiny Cresselia really quick in D8. I had the shiny charm, so the first den of the day I found it. Yo, GG's. Yeah, Buzzwole was my first shiny in a DA. First check shiny. But nah, congrats on the Cresselia. I got my Cresselia. I got in Ultra Wormholes. But like all the stuff that I can get in DAs and that, I will eventually re-hunt them. On my thingy, Ultra Sun and Moon are fantastic games. Yeah, the story. I'm not a fan of the story in that. But what you can do in the games, I think, is amazing. I think they're good games for that. It's just the story. Only because, obviously, it's so similar to Sun and Moon. If it was different, like, you know, like Black, White and Black 2, I think it would have been better. Gen 5 will always be on top for you. Yeah, so I've always... Gen 2's one of my top generations. But my favourite game has to be Legends Arceus for me, unfortunately. It's a fresher shinies in Gen 4 are the best because of the sparkles though. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't talk yeah, not just obviously I wasn't talking about the shinies for like Gen 2. It was just obviously my favourite generation as a kid. And it does stem back, a lot of it does stem back that you can go back to Kanto, which is why it's so there. Breath of fresh air. Thank you, McGo. I was getting tongue-tied with myself. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, yeah, the sparkle animations are good in Gen 4. No worries. I am but a wee child. So Gen 5 was your first gen. When I was like 8. I'm 21 now. That's crazy, isn't it? How long Gen 5 has been out. Crazy. You think though, of all these new Pokemon trainers, that literally their first games were Generation 9. I pray Gen 5 remakes nothing like BDSP. Yeah, 100%. Oh dear. But yeah, no. It's I do hope we get Gen 5 remakes next either next year or 2027. 2026, sorry. I hope we get... I'm thinking we're in 25 already. Yeah, 2026. But I do think, though, we'll have Generation 10 in 26. So maybe 27 would get Gen 5. 5 is probably my least favourite. Yeah, the Pokédex is my least favourite. I liked what they did with the game, with like the autumn, winter, that type of stuff and that. But yeah, the majority of the Pokédex is my least favourite. If they're good remakes, then nostalgia might make them my second favourite Pokemon games, right after the OG Black and White. The story in Gen 5 and the soundtrack are fantastic. I don't really remember much of the story of Gen 5. Yeah, and I said this like a few times, and it was because I took a break after Generation 4. I stopped playing Pokemon games. And I didn't come back till Gen 7, just before Gen 7. So it's like summertime. It's sort of like around this time now. Just before, I remember walking into the game shop on the big TV. And they had like the Generation 7 trailer in the background. And I was like, oh, Pokemon. You know, literally, I was like, oh, Pokemon. And I was looking at it and I was like, what? That looks pretty cool. You know, you can ride on Pokemon now, type of thing. So I was like, oh, I might have to get back into this then. So I went on Amazon, bought myself a 3DS XL. And then I bought myself Pokemon White, which is the one up there. And then I got myself Y and Alpha Sapphire. And yeah, I was like, right, I have to start on Gen 5. And it was, you know, I breezed through that. But it wasn't like, I wasn't really paying much attention to the story. So yeah, it'd be nice if Gen 5 remakes come out and then play it and then take it in. Team Plasma's theme in Black and White 2 is such a banger. Yeah, I've got black. What have I got up there? White 2. I've got Black and White. The thingy. I've got White's case. I haven't got a case for Black 1 though. But I've got White 2 up there as well. I quit Pokemon in Black and White. Came back to Scarlet and Violet. So I had to go back and play Black and White and Black and White 2 to beat it. Yeah, that was what I did. I never completed Black 2 though, or Black 2, White 2. I literally played thingy. I started playing White 2, but I never finished it. And then obviously I went straight on to X and Y. And then Alpha Sapphire, got myself ready for Pokemon Sun in 2016, and then, yeah. And then I've been back playing Pokemon since. But yeah, no, I think it was just at that point in my life, like I grew up a bit, and, you know, I was too busy partying and going out, touching grass a lot, so I didn't really have time to really sit there playing like a DS and that. And it was World of Warcraft days as well. You know, playing well, having a PlayStation 3. That was more my sort of time. Yeah, I can't even remember why I went into the game shop. I think I was looking, I don't know, I was probably looking for a COD game or something. So I was playing COD a lot back then. But yeah, I just remember walking into the game shop and then looking behind the counter, and they've got this big TV, and obviously they had the trailer on, and I just stood there watching it for like a couple of minutes. And it was like pre-order now, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I said to my other half, you know, get me this, can you get me this for Christmas? And obviously I started playing, which is my original save files, son. 25th of the 12th, 2016. Yo, Hero, how's it going? Welcome in. How you been? But yeah, never got rid of the safe file either because of it. And then I started shiny hunting in 2018. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was when I officially first started hunting shiny Pokemon. Obviously, I had shiny Pokemon before that, but obviously I didn't know they were shiny. I've got a reset now, and I'll reset after this one. It's 430, wasn't it? Or was it? No, 440. I think. Yeah, 440. Ba 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 dum, ba na 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 ba ba. 440. Alright, so I looked at it at 430 and I was like, I've got to reset this in a minute. That encounter go up. Yeah, okay, it did. Just making sure. I didn't. I thought I might have pressed A a bit too quick for the auto counter to tick over on Darkrai. How's your day been, Hero? You all good? Bum, 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 bum. 327. What do I need to get? What was I? 150. Yeah, 350. Yeah. Okay. I had to think then. I was like, be right back. No worries, buddy. Yeah, so 350 will give us 200 encounters today. Like gold reach. Yo, cheeky. Thank you to everyone smashing that like gold today. And thank you for the new sub as well. Appreciate that. Brings us that one step closer to 1.2. I've got 4 checks on the Mesprit, and then reset that off. I've got to do some encounters for McGoat's type null later as well. I'll get those done. We're slowly getting to through those encounters. Good thing is though, I've got 3 DS's. So if one of them runs out of battery, I'll just put the game in another one and then just start again. And like keep going. Because obviously I've got my stream one, I've got my 3DS XL, and then I've got the normal 3DS as well. Hey, sensible. I forgot you couldn't. You could have gotten the Darkrai event item in BDSP. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what 22. Yeah, before come out just before Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, come out around about this sort of time in 2022. I think. Yeah, I'm gutted though that I missed. I can't get it on my Pearl version. I managed to get the Manaphy egg on the Pearl, but I forgot to get the Shaman and the Darkrai on that version. I should have done it there and then when I done the Brilliant Diamond one. Oh, I got a reset. I've gone 3 over. Alright. I'll just close that. I haven't done the encounter, so that's a good thing. Alright, 4-4-3 then. I'll reset that then. Damn it, Johnny. We did it without it crashing, though. I remembered I was 2 away from it. I'll just get this redone. I literally looked up and I was like, oh. We're back to the 4-3 again. That's fine, because I'll just go 540 would be the next one. I've just got to remember 540. Well, technically it'd be 100 of whatever we start on next time, wouldn't it? Because obviously it'd be turned off by that point. So it'd reset itself. Alright. Cool. Nearly did it for the 4th time in a row. Imagine that. I've been reminding myself all stream, right, at this number I need to reset it. At this number I need, and I just keep forgetting. Yeah, it will reset. Yeah, it'd just be basically what we ever, whatever we finish on today for next week. It'd just be 100 of whatever that is. At least it's a good way though, because the thing is, it wouldn't be too bad if the crash happens after the encounter reset. But the fact is, it happens on the reset is why I'm doing it. Because I swear to God, the Yveltal one, there was a shiny amongst them crashes. I'm adamant about that. Welcome back, buddy. For it to go like nearly 7,000 checks. There might not have been. It might have just been bad luck. But I'm just, in my head, I'm like, nah, there was a shiny in those crashes. Day off work tomorrow, bud? Or are they still giving you the weekend off? Or are they making you work it now you're leaving? Oh, you walked out yesterday. Oh, fair. Fair enough, man. That's crazy. I bet on the phone we need someone to cover. McGoats just walked out. He's looking through the window right now, flipping the bird at us. cussed them all out and then walked out. That is funny. That's jokes. Yeah, I think that'd be something I would do though. I'd be the exact same. Be like, see you, and you, and you. Definitely be something I would do. Change plans. I'm gonna watch Avengers. Enjoy. Avengers, good film. I'll start my new job next week, anyways. Yeah, that's it, man. Get yourselves a few days rest before your new job. Do you know, I don't know about some of you, like, I don't know who watches, like, Avengers and stuff, you know, Marvel and all that. Do you know, Marvel just does not excite me anymore. Like, I think since Endgame, they've gone downhill. I think Marvel is absolutely poop. Like, but I'll come in soon, a few days, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, no worries. Have a great day. Appreciate you popping by, mate. Enjoy the Avengers. Same. Yeah. Like, I've watched all the all the films, like Quantum Mania. What was it? Love and Thunder. I thought it was alright. Didn't think it was all that. I've watched the Marvels. Didn't like any of them, honestly. Like, I just don't like Marvel films. That's fair. But, like, for me, Spider-Man's my favourite. Last night I watched Captain America Civil War. Had a brain fart. I was going to watch the Avengers movie, but boy, yeah, no worries. Yeah, Civil War's a good film. I enjoyed Civil War. But yeah, no, like Spider-Man. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so they're like whenever a new Spider-Man film comes out, I'm always like watching it. But yeah, I went to the cinema and watched Multiverse of Madness. I watched No Way Home in cinema. Watched Endgame in cinema. Civil War in cinema. Infinity War. Love and Thunder. And that was it. That was the last Marvel film I watched in the cinema. It was Love and Thunder. And then after that, I was just like, I can't be bothered. I'll wait for him to come out on Disney and watch them there. After Tobey Maguire left, you quit Spider-Man. See, I like Andrew Garfield as well. And I really like Tom Holland as the Spider-Man. Good luck on your hunts. I'm going to go in for Groudon. He's the last Pokemon I need for the National Dex Shining Pearl. Galaxy Berry. Good luck on your Groudon as well. And thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. Hopefully it all goes well. Bet you're excited to finish that last one. But welcome in. Yeah, see, I like all three Spider-Men. You know, I think they all have their own take on it. But yeah, no, like Tobey Maguire, like, you know, I'm a big fan of the Rami suit. You know, as soon as I unlock the Spider-Man 3 Tobey Maguire Venom suit on Spider-Man 2, straight away put it on. Like, I love, like, most of my playthrough though of even Spider-Man 1, I was wearing the Tobey Maguire suit. It is one of my favourite suits. I've gone back and watched some of them though. Rest in peace, Stanley. Yeah, man, what a legend. I do like some of his cameos though. Hit the gritty, yo. Shift, how's it going? Couldn't tell you which ones. Yeah, the only ones I can sort of remember was wasn't it one like he was on a bus or something? Oh no, that might have been his like remembrance thing. No, nothing there. I know he was one in like I think it was Endgame, I want to say. Or no, it might have been Captain America. I don't know, he's driving in an old car anyway. And he says something. Well, it could have been Guardians, you know. I watched Guardians 3 recently though. What are your thoughts anyway, Mick, on RDJ becoming Doctor Doom? I've seen the first one. Have you not seen the rest? Number 2, I don't mind the Guardians, meh. I'm excited he's back, but I don't know. For me, they need to bring like I don't know. It's the same with Captain America. Like, you know, I like Falcon and all that, but he ain't Cap. He ain't Cap for me. Not all the way through. I think it's just we're so used to seeing like the certain characters played. Like I get it's a different a different Cap. It's not meant to be the same Cap, but it just doesn't hit the same, to be honest. It's the same with like Shuri instead of what's his name? Chajala? Is it Chajala? Anyway, Chadwick's Black Panther. Appreciate the new subs though, peeps. Just one away from that 1160. 1160, nearly at that 1169. Hey, cheeky. Yeah, I feel the like this new generation in Hollywood screws these movies up. But they're leaning, aren't they, towards the young Avengers, which is like obviously Kate Bishop, obviously Tom Holland will lead them. Who else have we got? Ironheart. Miss Marvel. Thingy's kids, Wanda's kids. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba ba. 343. Go on then, Shiny. Do you know what reminded me earlier when you were saying that you was a big Dr. Pepper fan? Was Asmongold. He loves a Dr. Pepper, he do. I was watching some of his World of Warcraft stuff last night. He cracks me out. That guy is hilarious. Most I found just painful to watch. Yeah. Like, I am literally there just to follow the story. That is about it. But, yeah, I know what you mean. Like, they just don't hit the same. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I don't find, like, Marvel hit the same anymore. It's a shame, because, like, I love Marvel, like I said. I prefer Marvel over DC. But it's the same with like the Pokemon series. I've not watched one episode of Horizons yet. I don't feel like I've got a rush to watch it. Yeah, same. Like, I've got means of watching it, obviously. But, yeah, I'm not like, no, I need to run and watch that. Like, I'll watch it whenever. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm sure, like, graphically and, you know, it looks amazing. But, oh, you got to watch that new Dragon Ball. Is it Diam, or whatever it's called? That looks odd to me. Like, why have they made them all kids again? Like, I don't know why they've turned Goku, Vegeta, and like Piccolo and that into kids. Definitely going to check. Oh yeah, I'll check it out, but it just looks weird. It reminds me they're trying to do GT again. Like, I gather the people that they're with an Angel, a Supreme Kai, and some other like short geezer. Like a Barbati type. But yeah. And I gather it's them that they cast them to lose, I don't know, their powers or their strength or whatever, turn them back into kids. But it just reminds me of GT, because you think Pilaf and that, they literally made Goku go back to the kid so he wasn't as strong anymore. And then it turns out that he could still go Super Saiyan as a kid. It was just a bit more strain on his body. Especially going like SSJ3. The one I always found weird was when he turns Super Saiyan 4 and he's a fully grown adult. Comes out of the form and he's back to a kid again. Oh. Yeah. Get these last checks done. But yeah, literally 200 encounters today. It's just a bit to appeal to the... yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good shout. Appeal to the younger generation. Alright. Nice checks. Yeah, it's just with it takes so long with BDSP. Like for me, 200 checks is like nothing, but because of how long it all takes to load up and everything like that, like. But then, to be fair, I don't think, even with Shaman, and it was a runaway methods, I think I only got like a 60 odd checks more in than I did with like Arceus and that. I'll do 2 more checks on Mesprit as well, and then we're call it a day, and then back to Legends Arceus tomorrow for some cheeky Empoleon. This will be where the shiny pops up now on the last check. Nope. There we go. 890. But anyways, people, thank you for today popping in the liked and commented. Our brand new subscribers, thank you so much. We are that one step closer away from 1.2. I appreciate every single one of you. But yeah, as I said, don't forget tomorrow we're back to Legends Arceus. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, if it's going to be a 3 or 4 hour stream. But we're definitely going for 3 either way. And then I'll see how we go, and then we'll probably go on over. How did you recover? How did you recover the Darkrai event? I didn't recover it. I've always had it. I just never hunted it. How's it going? Welcome in. Thanks for the stream join. No worries. You're welcome. Thank you for everyone being there. But yeah, we're back again tomorrow for Legends Arceus. Thank you. Yeah, you know, worries, man. But yeah, and then obviously DAs on Saturday. But anyways, wherever you are in the world, if it's morning, afternoon or evening, please do take care of yourself. Stay safe, everyone, and most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. Peace out, much love. In a bit, see ya.